Hooray! Steve survived the 48-hour film project.
But we got to wait till after the 26th to show you the movie.
Well, Ian played his new song on Steve's radio show.
Yeah, it was really good too. And as soon as we get that edited, we're going to have that footage and have that on the show. That'll probably be here before the 48-hour film project.
Cool.
And then now Facebook wants to go back to its origins.
What, MySpace?
No. They just want to go back to the way they started off being the truth. So they're going to hire fact checkers to weed out fake news.
Okay. Well, our positive message has you looking at things in a whole new way.
Oh, that's good. And remember, if you want free swag, get this month's giveaway, the Worst Show in Vegas t-shirt.
Cool.
Welcome to What Happened to the World Today. I'm Steve.
And I'm Scott. And this is a tale of how bad life decisions led to a YouTube show.
And we're going to talk about what we've noticed is going on in the world today. So I see that I'm dark and you think I'm wearing a jacket. And you're sunny and you're wearing a nice short sleeve shirt.
Yes. Our shirt.
Yes. What Happened to the World Today shirt.
It's gorgeous. It
is gorgeous. The guy who made that was very nice. That was you.
I didn't make it. I just ordered it. Well, I designed it, I suppose.
Yeah. The guy who ordered it and designed it is very.
There you go. But yeah, it's weather's been up. It's like a roller coaster. One day it is sunny and beautiful. The next day it is 50 degrees and drizzly. It's like okay, but it's Wisconsin.
Well, when I grew up in Chicago, you know what they said. Don't like the weather?
Wait an hour.
10 minutes, it'll change. No, 10 minutes. 10 minutes by me. That's why I had to wait. We were impatient in the city. We were on Country Time. Country Time Lemonade. Is that what name? Because you'd be sitting back, sipping.
I would assume so.
You're on Country.
Because all the commercials were like that.
Nice and slow and relaxed.
Speaking of nice and slow and relaxed, didn't you have something fun and exciting that you did?
Yes, but it wasn't slow or relaxed. It had to be completed in 48 hours. So I survived the 48. It was last weekend. I survived the 48-hour movie project where we had to create a movie. And it's a full story. And I did it to find out what I didn't know and where I could improve. And I did learn a lot. And I had a great team. Super stellar people. Great story, great videography, came cut together really well, and we took a lot of chances. So I'm not allowed to show you the movie until after it gets screened, and it doesn't get screened till the 26th. So that means we won't be able to show it until show number 124, which is the 28th.
Okay.
So that kind of sucks because what is today? 12th?
Today's the day after yesterday.
What is today? I don't even know what today is. The 14th?
The 14th.
14th. God. I don't know what day it is. 14th.
That's okay.
So that's 2 weeks yet. But it's really cool. So, so I can tell you because you can go on the website and find all this stuff out. The character we had to have was Jared or Jolene Blarmer.
Okay.
A beautician or hairdresser or barber. Not that big a deal. Did you get it?
Yes. Skeeter.
The prop was a certificate. Not that hard to put in there.
No.
And the line was, I forget what the line was. Oh, no, I'd have to look it up. But the line was the line. And it fit into our story really well.
Excellent.
I actually appear on screen.
Woohoo! He's famous again.
We'll get to see that. But it's a lot of fun. I'm not going to tell you about the movie or anything like that.
Okay.
To ruin it.
That's good.
Let you get the experience from it. Because everybody, it's like having a kid. Everybody, or a child. Right?
Okay.
Everybody thinks theirs is the best.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
So I want the audience to decide whether ours is the best. We'll get a good judgment on that night. But we took a lot of chances. a lot of the stories, ideas that came up, we had action adventure, and a lot of the story ideas that didn't happen was it was a chase where somebody had something taken from them, and the chase ensued. It was just going from place to place to place, which is actually more complicated because you're going through all the places. And
yes, it is.
Go back and get the right footage.
I still think you should have film noir though.
After you've seen this, Michael, you probably could have done film noir. I do now, however, own a fog machine.
I have 3 of them.
It's only a 400-watt one.
Oh, yeah. I have a dry ice fog machine that gives you that low line stuff, too.
Mine is water-based, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's electric, heats it up.
Yeah, technically a chemical. But
yeah, it's actually really cool.
Sure. Did you get the one that had the cool fragrances?
No, I just got the plain because I really had one place to choose it from. But it does make a difference in the filming. And it's not. It's not. You don't fill up the room. It goes, oh, you had fog effects. No. You just put the particles into the air.
That's right.
So that sort of the lights reflect off of it. Yeah. And we only set off the smoke detector twice.
Ooh, not bad. Were you in a hotel doing this?
No. We used our lead actress's condo.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
No.
If you set off a smoke detector in a hotel, like it happened when I was doing weddings at banquet halls, and the fire department comes, you pay the fine.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not good.
That's why I stopped doing it.
But I did survive.
Yay!
which was good. But some of the stuff I learned.
By the way, the name of the song is "I Will Survive," but that's okay.
I will survive. I will survive. So here's what I learned. People, for the most part, are well-meaning.
Yes.
Think they can last 48 hours, but they can't.
No. It's easier if you're between the ages of 15 and 25.
Yeah, it could be, but we got tired.
Because I used to game at Gen Con convention for 3 days straight without sleeping. 3 straight days. Oh, yeah.
Wow. By that time, were you throwing attack spells into darkness? I throw an attack spell, but there's no light in the room. Are you attacking the darkness?
Yes, I am.
Someone cast a light spell, please.
Pay the damn electric bill.
Yeah. So it's really cool. So look for that on the 28th on the show. We will have.
Cool. I'm looking forward to doing it with you.
Web premiere. Did you leave a window open?
No, it's just from coming in and out through the back door where the trees are.
I'm writing a note, so we put it in there. But yeah, no, it'll be a lot of fun. And then on Monday on the radio show, had Ian
on the radio. Whoa.
On the radio. He's a better singer than both of us. Ian is Romeo in Baz. And it's a musical put on by Baz Luhrmann. I think I've talked about this before.
Yes.
But it is the story of Romeo and Juliet, the Moulin Rouge, and the Great Gatsby. So you've got all 3 stories rolled into one, and each one ties into the other one. So they introduce all the characters, and they go from one to the other. Then they go through the middle part where there's the turmoil and everything, and they go to the ending. Now, I'm not ruining anything here. No spoiler alert. If you've seen the movie, I think everybody at this point knows in Romeo and Juliet, they both die.
See, I think they just drop into a coma.
Okay. They both die. At the end of The Great Gatsby, Gatsby gets shot. And at the end of the Moulin Rouge satire, the courtesan dies from consumption.
Not a pleasant way to go.
But I guess that was popular in that era.
Yes.
But what a great interview. So I have 15 minutes, as you know. My segment is 15 minutes long.
Yes.
So Andre, who I love Andre, who
he's a giant.
Thank you for letting me do the show. Says, I said, all right, well, I got done with my segment. I look over at him and he goes, you guys are doing awesome. This is a great interview. It's a great show. Keep going. So we keep going. He and his assistant pull their chairs and they're sitting back like they're a studio audience and they're just sitting watching the interview at this point. Ian is up. He brought his guitar in. He played his song, Desert Rain. I'm going to put the link to that down at the bottom. Once I get the footage back in that, I'll bring some of this onto the show. I'm going to post it as a very special what happened in Las Vegas today. But after a half hour is done, Andre's doing this. And I'm like, he's like, no, keep going. Keep going. It ended up being a 45-minute segment.
Yeah, instead of 15.
Yeah. So we went all the way to the end of the show. At the end of his show sucked, which was 6 p.m. Pacific time. But Ian is great. Guy has fantastic energy. I mean, that's what I like about performers. I talk about it in an interview, and I've talked about it with you and I. Your brain gives off electrical waves. They pick it up with electrocardiogram.
Yes.
Not EKG, an EEG.
Yes.
Right. EEG is for the brain. You know, all you guys down there, let me know. But so you get,
or you can say EEG and be naked.
Yeah. Sure. Easy for you to say. But your electrocardiogram for the heart is 10 times more powerful than your brain electricity. So, and They measured it because they can measure it because that's how it's electrocardiogram. They can measure it 3 to 5 feet away from your body. And Ian is one of those performers who just puts out that energy from his heart. And it's just so good to be in a room with him. It's so exciting. And I got to ask him my favorite question. And my favorite question is, you get interviewed a lot. A lot of people ask you questions after shows. What's the one question that nobody asks you that you wish somebody would ask you? And he came up with all the common questions, like, oh, how do you memorize all those lines? He goes, but here's the question. He goes, why? Why do I do this? And when he went into his story of why, the energy level in the room just went way up. You could tell that he was excited about what he does. He was happy about what he does. And it makes all the difference in the world when you're excited and happy. Because when you're sad and bummed out, you're not having –
everybody around you gets sad and bummed out.
Because the electrical energy you're putting out. I mean, say what you want about Star Wars and the Force, but the Force, chi – karma's not really an energy, but chi is an energy.
Even go back into the 60s where the dudes used to say, like, you're giving off negative ways, man.
Vibes.
Vibes.
Yeah. I mean, it matters. It does matter.
It does.
So, you know, it's crazy. I mean, I heard that Facebook has a new job. You know, jumping off of Ian, going right into Facebook's got a job. They got new jobs. That was a
good. It was, but that's okay.
Who cares?
Yes. This is a job that should have happened a long time ago, and I'm so glad that Facebook is finally starting to do this, because one of the things I hate more than anything is fake news.
But would they have a fact checker? Are they hiring a fact checker?
Well, according to the article that I read on this, Facebook is...
The answer is yes. I read the article too.
The answer is yes. But it's a little bit more complicated than that. It all stemmed from they're trying to get back to what Facebook was in the first place to make it great and get more friendly and get away from all this fake news.
Sorry, Dave. I can't tell you what the fake news is.
Because I am the fake news.
Right, exactly.
I can't do that.
It does say in the article that the person is essentially a fact checker. They're going to go out and check the facts and find out whether the news is real or not, whether there's facts to back it up.
Is anything like Snopes.com?
No, I have no idea. But I want to know, are they going to put the little blue check mark by it so you know that that's the real person? You know, you've noticed that on Facebook, right?
Yes.
No, it's the real person. It's got the blue check mark there. Oh, gosh, that's really them. It's not a fake profile. So
that's right.
We'll have news with the little checkbox going, oh, it's the real news.
It's really sad because all 15 of mine have checks. I don't understand how I got that.
Because you're real.
Oh, all 15 of me?
All 15 of you.
Cool.
I don't know.
All right, folks, I really don't have 15.
Do I have a check on mine?
I don't know. You know, honestly, I never looked at my own. Can you see it on your own? I didn't even think about that.
I have no idea. It is a good question.
Now you're going to make me look it up, which is fine.
Now we've derailed the whole show. Steve spins the brakes on this show.
Yep. I'm looking at mine, and I do not see a check mark by me.
On yours, yeah, but how do you send
Yes.
somebody else's?
So I'm going to go look you up real quick.
Okay, so you're gonna look me up.
And all I see is the blue check mark that says friends, which we already are.
Yeah, I don't know how that works. Yeah, I don't know how the blue check mark works to verify it. So, all right, we'll have to look that up. Somebody.
Yes. We'll do that at a later time because we're going to run out of time here really quick today.
Oh yeah, we're already out of time probably. But so what else do you think about this job at Facebook here?
What else do I think about it? I think it would lead to a fantastic positive message.
It would be a good positive message, but do you think that they're going to let these people work from home?
Oh, hey, yeah. I got ahead of myself, didn't I?
But it could be the crowd, right?
Well, let's see. It says they're trying to do it in-house, but I don't see why they couldn't work from their home. I didn't see that in here.
In-house means hiring people they already have or doing it
usually.
Yeah, so but they have remote workers, so it could be that too.
So
very interesting.
Look, see, I was right. Snopes is in here.
It is in there. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Snopes and PolitiFact.
Right. Back in the day when the fake news thing first took hold, I had so many friends that were falling for this stuff, and I said, "People, come on, it's not that hard. Just go to Snopes, dudes." And
Snopes, dudes. Was that better than Snopes? Was that the Snopes dudes?
I think so.
Snopes, dudes. Hey, here's how the stories work, dudes. Fact check. Fact check.
No. And that helped a lot.
What should we search up on Snopes? Is the Earth flat? Is the
Ooh, that's a good one.
Earth flat? Enter. Okay, it's not doing anything. It's not working. I hit enter.
Really?
Yeah, it's just spinning. Oh, well. Oh, here we go. All right. So, did Donald Trump say the Earth is flat? Did Betsy Voss demand that the classroom globes be flattened? Really? Somebody said that? Okay, so I know we don't talk politics, but the top three
right after that.
It's kind of funny. Trump advisor not sold on science because scientists have been wrong through the 5,500-year history of our planet. Well, there you go. Yeah, if he thinks it's only 5,500 years old, yeah, they're probably wrong. So was a giant system of roots discovered below the Devil's Tower rock formation. Okay. Didn't know that was the thing people would be.
Actually, the amount of stuff on that website is really cool. If you have the time to spend, half an hour, you'll learn a lot of stuff.
Or you'll just be going,
are people that stupid? Yes, they are. But most people have the potential to learn.
Yeah. Well, that's why they go here to search it. But yeah,
right.
There's a search results page. That's page 1 of 30 is the Earth is flat. Nice. Well, I think we should move on to our positivity message from that.
Yes, because fake news is negative. We want to break away from that. So what do we got today?
All right. What do we have? We need to find a positive. We need to think about positive things. So you got it, or do you want me to do it?
How about I'll do this one?
All right, you'll do this one. Scott will do this one. Scott is going to turn.
I'm going to turn positive. I'm going to turn negative into positive.
Right, or make you look at negative in a positive way.
Ooh. Hey, that's cool. It is better to dwell on the beautiful things in life than the negative. That's by Leila Gifty Akita from her book, Think Great, Be Great.
Yes, that's awesome. Think great, be great.
That's pretty positive, isn't it?
That's very positive. It's better to dwell on beautiful things in life than the negative. Because the negative things will still be able to be negative, so you might as well find the good in it.
That's correct.
Why be miserable?
Some people seem to like it, but I'm not one of them.
You're not one of them?
I do not like being miserable.
Really?
The rare times in my life that I have had that kind of situation bothered me tremendously. So as soon as I got out of it, I said, I don't want to be like this.
No, that's awesome. So
it's that time, isn't it?
It is that time.
It's the worst time of the evening.
It is. It is the worst. It's the worst part of our show. It's almost at the end. That's the funny part. Okay.
Now here's the coolest part. Steve actually did see the worst show in Vegas. So when he's holding this up and it says, I saw the worst show in Vegas, he is not lying.
It is the worst show in Vegas, signed by the 4 performers. The worst show in Vegas is the giveaway for this month, the month of June. And you can win this. And how can you win this?
Very simply, all you have to do is go to our show and in the comment area say, I want to win the shirt.
I want the t-shirt. I want the worst shirt. And not only can you do it on our show, which you're watching right now, What Happened to the World Today, go down to the comments and put that in there. You could do that on Scott's show, which is
Fun Guy the Entertainer Cooks for You.
And what have you been cooking lately?
Let's see. What did I do last time? Actually, I had a problem this last week, so I'm a week behind.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I got to get something done this week early. So I think I'm going to do a new recipe for you.
Oh, nice. Okay. I thought you were going to say grilled cheese and tomato soup, which is always good.
It is, but can I make a show out of that? I mean, that's way too.
Yes. Because you can do all kinds of different grilled cheeses. You can grill.
That's true. That's true.
You can grill the grilled cheese in a panini press. You can grill. You could do a.
But then I'd have to have a panini press.
You could do. Have you ever done the toaster microwave grilled cheese?
Yes.
Okay, so you can do it that way. Do you have an iron?
Yes, but if I were to use that iron, my wife would kill me.
You put parchment paper in there.
Yes.
Have you ever done a grilled cheese on an engine block?
Actually, I put Limburger cheese on an engine block once.
That's not good for anybody.
It was for somebody. Yeah, it was a prank for a wedding. So
that's not a prank. That's just mean.
No, it was a prank.
But back to how you can enter. Remember, you can get to all of our stuff if you go to whathappened.world. Right? Correct. We own the .world, not .com, not .net, not Zoom, not .rock, .world.
The world is ours.
Whathappened.world. Just go whathappened.world and go. Whathappened.world. Oh, I actually said it without you stepping on me, so I could say it. There we go. Whathappened.world. I'm trying to get out where people can get a hold of us. Where can they get a hold of us, Scott?
Whathappened.world.
You see how I didn't talk when you were saying that?
Yes, you did. I was hearing it ESP right in my brain.
No, it wasn't.
That's why I had to hesitate.
That wouldn't happen. I don't do that kind of stuff. But yeah, go there, and there is a I don't know what there is there.
Lots of stuff.
There is.
Go there anyway.
It's the contact page. Contact page, not contact us, but contact. You can go there and you can send us a little message. So,
or a big message.
Or a big message. So with that, I want to say thank you for watching.
And if you feel our show is not a bad life decision.
And after this latest ramble, I don't know how you can think anything but that. But then please subscribe, watch our other shows and videos. Get down there, mash that button where it says click here, and then hit the subscribe. Click here, hit the subscribe. Well, don't do that because then you just unsubscribe. So just click here and hit subscribe one time.
Correct.
Is that right?
But you can also hit share.
Yes. Hit share. Share it. Share it to all your friends. Tell them to subscribe. And when they subscribe, tell them to enter the contest too, and then you'll get a contest entry. Say, Tom told me to enter. So with that, I want you to live every day, and we'll see you at the next show.
Be genuinely positive, love life, and have a good one.